Temporal log number 6 by Agent Papa Lima November. I am still stuck in this rather strange world where we have these pocket islands of life and this void in between, though apparently I'm able to breathe here, which is a rather strange thing considering the circumstances. But whatever the circumstances, we are beset with enemies on some of these islands. I'm trying to make my headway into colonizing down there, but I noticed there are some rather dangerous foes that are going to be potentially a big problem if I attempted to face them directly. So I am hoping to give myself a safe passage in order to have a place to run to if they decide to come and besiege me. I don't know how effective that will be, but a nice place to run to just in case is probably reasonable to call for. There we go. Now, let's see if I can do this more efficiently. Unfortunately, actually, does this? Oh. Oh, yes. I should have figured that reasonable logical physics was going to be violated if I. Oh, much easier this way. Alright. Well then, we'll do it that way then. And dispense with some of the craziness that I was doing before. There you go. There you go. Alright, much, 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 much better. And that takes care of one side at least. Looks like if I want to do the other side, I will need things to be much better than this. Yeah, this island's a lot smaller than I thought it was the first time I was on it. Oh boy! Amazing how being on a slightly larger island brings into focus just how small a place you've been living until then. Let's see, let's put that right there, and let's throw this over there so there could at least be some support for it, because this isn't exactly the best supported bridge ever created. And I'm hoping that I have managed to encourage many of those nasties down there to leave at least for a few minutes so that I'll be able to work on things. Every time I check before, it seems like they just love the darkness. Well, unfortunately, there's plenty of darkness down in that area. That's probably going to be one of the painful things I've got to remember. Oops. There you go. And I'll need a better way in and out. Now let's see. Who all is down here? Looks quiet for a moment. But whether that's obviously looks are deceiving. Well, let's see. Maybe I could harvest some of this mushroom while we're here. Right, just harvest a little bit of the mushroom. Maybe the skeleton won't notice me. Unfortunately, there is a flaw in my plan. Yeah, very much a flaw in my plan. We'll see if I could do something about that. just to get a couple of these mushrooms would be nice. And let's see, Wix. Make sure nothing. Yeah, let's see if I can. Actually, maybe this mushroom will do. I gotta be careful not to take it all away, because if I do that, I could find myself in a nastier, more precarious situation, right? Right. Actually, what I'll do is, let's see, what the hell is this? There we go. All right, there you go. A couple of pieces of mushroom there. That might help in order to get a little bit of mushroom soup. Let's try this. All right, now we've got, obviously I'll need a better way of handling the torch at some point. A slime. Where's that slime at? Gotta be careful about those things. Ooh. That's the last thing I expected to hear in this place. Ooh, a slime. As if I didn't need anything else to. Oh, there it is. Look at that. All right. That was a little bit of an unexpected event. Now, let's see. Well, I'll just have to avoid the slime, make sure that it doesn't greet me in a nasty way. See, I think I got one piece out of that. No, two. All right, that's nice. I just get another piece and I'll be set. And let's try it this way. All right, now I have more red than brown. Good. That means this way. Oh, that didn't work out too well. Let's see. Well, oh, Mr. Creepy is there. So let's make sure that he doesn't know that I'm here. Obviously, my strategy in keeping them from knowing where I'm at is not paying off very well. Nor is my strategy for getting the brown mushrooms working out very well. Oh, well. It was worth a shot. Let's see what we're doing. Oh, I've got 5 of them now. I guess that's not too bad, because all I need is one more and I'll be balanced. There you go. All right, I have at least 6 of each, which means I should be able to make some mushroom stew, which is all I need to ask to do. And just make sure that's all nice and lit up so that we don't get any unexpected guests. Now, how do I get back up? Ha 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 ha! Right? Did I just foul things up for myself? Probably. Let's see. Where is... Ooh, nothing like that around. Oh my goodness gracious. How am I going to get around now? Let's see, do I have to go around that way? That's probably... Oh, actually, how about if I do... That was probably not the best material to use for that. Oh well. And now... Let's... yeah, definitely not the best material to have used for that. Well, I better do that just to discourage anything from happening there. All right. Now, where were we? Oh, yes. More fences. I've got only 30 more, so obviously I'm going to need a whole bunch more of that. See, oak planks, oak logs, oak planks, oak planks, oak planks. Well, I got plenty of oak planks. Whew, okay, nice amount there. And it's nighttime again, and the moon is starting to wax. Oh, that shouldn't make much of a difference, but might as well do that. And now that I know the easier way of doing this, it shouldn't take too long, right? I'm going to get startled with the presence of all the, with those hopping slimes down there. There you go. But yes, it can be this environment. A complete dark area, very dark canopy that is going to make sure that things are really, really hard to see and things popping up all over the place. Very difficult to get enough fences, it looks like, because it looks like I'm running out of these things again already. Looks like I'm going to have to chop down a few more trees. I suppose that's about to be expected. I've already sacrificed enough of them in order to make this bridge. So probably a few more. Plus, of course, it'd be nice if I could get a nice little base down there. One that I could safely get to and from and not worry about being blown up, being shot, being slammed by slimes. And I'm sure there are plenty of zombies and other nasty things down there. Ooh, I've got 8 saplings with me. How nice. How very, very nice. How nice indeed. All right, let's just add a little light here so that I can see. There you go. Now, let's just occasionally throw a light on there because it gets really dark here sometimes. There you go. See, I can see my little island out in the distance because there is a light down there. And light brings life. There you go. And who knows what else. I'm just hoping that we could soon find a solution for this and I could get back to a normal world. Unfortunately, I have no idea how I'm going to manage to do that. I came up with what I thought was a real nice idea during the first part of the ordeal, and look what it got me into. It got me into that crazy netherworld. That's what it got me into. And everything after that has been getting stranger and stranger. Now, sounds like I'm going to need a bit of wood. I thought I heard that slime's still hopping around. But of course, I could be hearing things. I mean, this is certainly enough of a situation to make one go a little stir crazy. There you go. there. There. And let's take care of that. Let's see how many did I got 39 logs, not too bad. Yeah. Okay, 41 logs. And then I could just plant these and more will come along its way. I should have plenty, actually. Should I be planting more now or should I be, maybe I should plant them upstairs because this is, I should have to decide, do I want to make a base here or? Interesting question. Maybe I'm going about this the wrong way. I'm thinking of how to get a base down through getting contact there through the trees. What if I instead go down through underground? Sort of similar to what I did there. That might be a better idea. Maybe I should have thought of that before. But somehow I didn't because, well, this is Papalima November. You expect anything to be done the right, most expedient way? Of course not. If I did things in the right, most expedient way, I wouldn't be in this trouble. There you go. So let's see. The question is, will I be able to get down? Let's try over here. Do I have a pickaxe? I think I remember having a pickaxe at some point in the past. Obviously, I must have used it up. Either that or I lost it. That's always another possibility. Yeah, I've got 2 apples. Pickaxe! Yes, Iron pick is, certainly the right word for that. Yeah, alright, perhaps that's not the best way to go. Alright, let's see. Let's try. Is there a route I could take that isn't going to lead to instant death? That's the one I want to take. I mean, I doubt there's anyone who wants to take the route that will lead to instant death. Unless, of course, they're... I don't know why else. Let's see. I know you're going to... I think that's... Ooh. Oh, there are real nasties down there. Yeah, real nasty things. So perhaps maybe it's not the most expedient thing to do. Oh, I've got 12 saplings now. All right, let's try. Well, maybe we don't want that there, and just don't be too close to that when it grows. And we'll do this. And we'll put that there. And finally, we could put one set on the top, preferably at a nicer location than the last one, right? Right. Not many choices on that. Fortunately, we've got this oak tree that's begging to be chopped down, so let's stick it right there. And maybe grab an apple or 2 if you could find one out of here. Yeah, like that one. like that too. All right, well, at least I'll be able to eat. That's nice. The trip for the mushrooms might have even been unnecessary, but let's make sure I don't stay too close to those trees, because when they decide to go up, they tend to grow pretty quickly. And I certainly don't want them pushing me over the side. It won't be very comfortable if they push me over the side. But that's the end of the transmission. This is Papa Lima November, signing off.